Hello, my name's Natalie D. I'm a life coach, which means I work with people who want to manage their lives better and be happier. Today, I'm going to give you some insights, tips and ideas for greater success in your life. And now, some tips on how to comfort someone. Depending on circumstances, there are different ways in which you can comfort someone. Primarily, you can simply listen to them. When a person needs comforting, sometimes they just need to be heard, without judgment, without interference, without comments or criticism. Allowing a person just to speak, showing that you're listening, maybe nodding your head or some very short words of acknowledgement, and just letting them speak. It's very important when you're comforting someone and you're listening to them that you are unconditional, that you don't add your comments and your views, because that doesn't give them the space they need to just talk things through. Another consideration is that you can validate the way that person is feeling, even if you don't agree with them. At that point where they need comforting, it's not about what you think. It's not about what you agree. It's about validating the person where they are at that moment in their life, if it's comfort that you really want to give them. When you're comforting someone and when they are talking things through, very often just by talking about it, just by being allowed to be heard, it helps them to feel a bit better. It helps them to work out their thoughts in their own head. Sometimes, again, depending on circumstances, when you're comforting someone, it would be reasonable to just put your hand on their shoulder or put your hand on their hand. But be careful, if there are children involved, this might not be appropriate. Depends how well you know them and the circumstances. One thing to be aware of, if you are comforting someone and they come out with any comments that are suicidal in any way, that you do recommend that they go and see a professional. A GP would be recommended in this case. And those are the tips on how to comfort someone.